lot more because this look is too good. Like, I can't believe I'm just gonna wash it off. Are you kidding? Like, I did this for y'all. You're welcome. I stuck to my word this week and did another YouTube video on this pinky bronzy makeup look. This was such an easy makeup look, so let's get into it. Let's glow up and do a soft glam look today. I'm posting on YouTube again. I feel like this is like my safe space, you know? It really does like feel safe here on YouTube. Hold on. I've got a text. Okay, are we normal again? This is why I need a camera. But that was my manager, if anyone was wondering. I do have a manager now. Let's do a little bit of skin prep before we do this soft glam look. I'm not huge on a ton of crazy expensive skincare products. I literally use Rhode before my makeup. This is the Rhode Glazing Mist. I love doing this before moisturizer, just to give a little bit of hydration back, and then just locking it all in with the Rhode Glazing Milk. Doing this honestly for so long. I don't know why people hate it. I feel like it's simple. I don't know if it's clean, but it's like simple. It gets the job done, you know? My skin is really dry. I'll go in with the Rhode Barrier Cream, or I'll just take like a hydrating serum. Now, what I do before makeup to really get a nice flawless base, for me, I have combo skin. I get really oily near my smile lines under makeup and right on my forehead right here. So just like right in the center. If you want to minimize that under your makeup, this is the blurring primer from One Size Beauty. Clearly disgusting, I know. I just put that on my smile lines, just right on the center of my face and where I get pimples right here because I'm clearly breaking out. One of my favorite steps to do that has changed the way my makeup looks in person is I get a paint pot concealer. This is the NARS paint pot concealer. I take a little concealer brush like this. I go where I get little blemishes and any red marks, I lightly just brush over them. Where this is like such a life-changing hack. Oh my god, look at that pimple. I have a lot of freckles around my face, so sometimes I can't tell if it's a pimple or a freckle. But I did go out this weekend and I did drink a little bit too much and my skin is hating me right now. Let's go in with foundation. I'm going in with the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is in the shade 5.5 only because I'm tan right now and I want it to match my neck. It's lightweight, blendable, and it doesn't make your face cakey. Hopefully this is my color. I normally use lighter foundations, but I've noticed it kind of like washes me out. So I've decided to use a little bit darker foundation. I stopped using beauty blenders years ago, and you guys should too. It's disgusting. For contour, I want to go in with the Makeup by Mario contour stick. I've used this a few times, and it is really nice. I really love this. This has been my new go-to contour stick, and I like to place that on my temples right here into my eye, then a little bit on the forehead, and then I blend that out with the same foundation brush. I don't know why people are so scared of using foundation brushes. Every time I do my sister's makeup, I go in her makeup bag and it is disgusting, and it's because her beauty blender is just sitting there in her makeup bag. I don't know why people are so scared of it. It doesn't leave streaks. It doesn't use up all your makeup. I'm going to be using the NARS concealer. I don't know why, but this has been my favorite concealer. If there's like one word to describe this concealer, it definitely is like blurring. I feel like this is good for like a soft, like everyday glam. I like to highlight with this as well. And I can't believe I have a manager, you guys. I didn't want one for the longest time. I wanted a manager that was right for me. I feel like I can handle this all by myself. Sometimes just my emails get really overwhelming. Honestly, I didn't really like believe in myself at first. I was like, why do they want me? Like, why do they want to manage me? Why me? And then my boyfriend was like, you need to stop questioning yourself and start like believing in yourself. And I was like, you're right, you're right. Kind of like imposter syndrome, like this is me, this is my job, this is my career, this is what I do. And it feels so crazy because I don't make this my entire life. Like I still have a whole set of friends and my life isn't all about social media, which I like because it's good to step back, but also I still have that like mentality of like, oh, I need to film this, I need to do this. This would be cool if I film this. I like snowboarding. My boyfriend likes cars. We both like cars. The type of things that I do in my day-to-day life that I don't show on the internet, I just show beauty, which is what I do and what I love. But yeah, I want to show you guys more. But anyways, for blush, I want this like a pinky soft glam look. I haven't tried this blush. This is the Makeup by Mario blush in Petal. It's definitely pinkier on my skin. That's not bad. I like that it's pinkier on my skin. It looked more like a dusty rose color. Okay, for lips, I am so excited because Morphe has like new lip liners. I was thinking of making a video on TikTok just swatching every single one. Okay, let's go in with Bubble Bath. This is like the lightest, pinkiest one that they have. It's definitely like a more cool toned lip liner. It looks like I'm turning purple. I don't like that. We're changing it. Okay, I overlined with more of a nude brown. This is in the shade Honey. They also have like these matte lipsticks. There was only 2 light shades, so I'm gonna go in with Teddy first to lighten the center. It still looks pretty dark. This one in Ballet is a little bit lighter. It's kind of a vibe. I like it. But I do have to lighten it with my Crème de Nude MAC lipstick. You guys know I always switch between Crème de Nude or Flesh Pot. Those are my 2 favorite light lipsticks. Gorgeous. I need more pink blush. Adding a bit more blush. This is the Armani Luminous Silk Cheek Tint. I love that it's like a violet pink color. I like to put it on the high points of my cheeks right here. If it's too light and you put it low right here, it's gonna look muddy and weird. So I like to just blend it out on the top. Also, whatever blush I'm using, I like to put it on the center of my lips and blend it out with my finger. Just makes the look more cohesive. Now I'm gonna set my under eyes with my favorite powder, the One Size Beauty powder. I just take it and then dab the excess on the back of my hand and make sure it's just all evenly coated and there's no like chunks in it. I place that under my eyes first, very lightly. I look up sometimes as well. I used to be a really big Huda Beauty girl for powder, but ever since they changed their formula, it's not the same. I can't put this powder down though. This is like my favorite powder ever. So I just do under my eyes and right here on my masseters to kind of highlight and set. And speaking of One Size, they did come out with like a airbrushed powder. I haven't tried it yet, so maybe I can try it today and let you guys know how it is. It's very fine milled, which is nice. All right, let's try it out. I'm gonna get a big fluffy brush, a very big fluffy brush so I don't have too much product. And already I could tell there's a lot on here. So I'm just gonna lightly place that on my smile lines. I don't need too much powder today because my foundation isn't too greasy, so I don't need a lot of powder. I just kind of want to set my face up for more bronzer. I do like this. I like it Picasso. I've been using the Kylie Cosmetics pressed powder if I need it, but you don't really need pressed powder. I feel like if you have loose powder, it'll work the same. I'm gonna spray my face with the One Size powder melt. I use this all the time. I just love when makeup influencers or OGB influencers, people who know about makeup, make makeup brands because they know what they're doing. Especially Patrick Star. Like, Patrick Star's a full glam girly. Hopefully I can have my brand one day, who knows. For lip gloss, I want to try the new Love Shack Fancy and Lawless collab. The packaging is so cute. Look how freaking pretty this is. And I feel like it has like a little bit of shimmer. Oh, wow. I love Lawless's applicator. That is white. That just made my lips really light. Stunning though. Okay, scratch that. I definitely wanted something pinkier. I'm going with the ABH lip gloss to match the blush more, you know? We're gonna add a little bit of highlighter, and this is the new Patrick Ta highlighter duo. I'm taking the powdered side first, lightly placing that on the high points of my cheeks. I like that it's very subtle. It's like a subtle blush. You could use it as a subtle blush and a highlight. I'm gonna take a little bit on my cream brush, place that just on the high points. I feel like it just really makes the look so much better. It doesn't take off your makeup too, which I love, but be careful pressing it into your skin with a brush. For eyeshadow, just taking a big fluffy brush and my YSL bronzer and just placing that messily into the crease of my eye for eyeshadow. And I love to blend that up and out as well into my temples. This is the new Kylie Cosmetics bronze palette. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm just gonna take a small fluffy brush for the outer corner of my eye and take this like cool toned brown, and I'm just patting that on the outer edge of my eye near my lash line and then going in smaller circular motions. And take this darker chocolate shade right here with a tinier fluffy brush, and I'm running it through my lash line. I hate to say this, but these eyeshadows are really chalky. I'm going to take this lighter shade and pack that onto the center of my eye. I am using a little bit of Douse Mendoza's Snatching Powder, this middle shade right for the inner corner of my eye, just to brighten it up a bit. Look at that difference. This is why I love when beauty influencers make makeup brands. Kind of cleaning up that eyeshadow as well with that snatching powder. Now for mascara, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Sensational Lash Mascara. This has been one of my favorites recently. Really just start at the tips and then I work my way in. For lashes, one of my most asked questions on TikTok is, Where are my lashes from? And I bought these such a long time ago on Shein. They don't sell them anymore on Shein. I'm really sorry, but these are like faux lashes that I cut in half. I placed them right at the end. Like, these were my favorite and I wish I can make them. Savor these lashes. And I clean them so well. Adding a little bit more pink blush. This is Rodin Piggy. I feel like the fun thing about makeup is looking at your makeup and being like, okay, this needs more blush, we need more powder. I feel like that's how you get good, when you look at your makeup and you're like, okay, we need more of this, we need more of that. All of my finishing touches are done, and here is the finished glam. What do we think? I really never do any pinky soft glam looks anymore, but I absolutely love this one and how it turned out. If you guys like this video, please leave it a thumbs up, and please, please, please comment makeup looks you guys want me to do. I want to post on YouTube every week for you guys. I want to do makeup looks you guys actually want to see or you want to learn how to do. So yeah, thanks for watching.